that good, everyone? My name is Norman Dotson. I'm an engineering student here at Wayne State University. I've been going here for about 4 years. Before going here, I went to Mumford University. Lived in Detroit pretty much my whole life. I plan on staying here the rest of my life. I love the city and kind of want to do anything I can to give back to it. Now, kind of talking with you guys, I know we have singers, we have football players, basketball players. Speaking of which, I work y'all in football. Y'all don't want none. But my goal, just kind of being involved with you guys, is to kind of take whatever it is that you want to do and make that happen. So whether you want to be a football player, whether you want to be an engineer, whether you want to be a singer, whether you want to be a model for Darion, whatever it is, consider me a resource to kind of take you guys to the next level and just make whatever it is that you guys want to do happen. You get me? All right. Now, football and basketball? Yeah. So, let's see. From just talking with you guys, I know we have middle school students, high school students, going from the 9th to 10th, 7th to 8th, whatever level you're at. I would say capitalize on any opportunity that's given to you. All right, I'm going to pose a question for you guys real quick. Have you ever carved a pumpkin before?
No.
You've never carved a pumpkin?
Yeah.
Have you carved a pumpkin?
Yeah.
How do you carve a pumpkin?
Cut it out.
How do you cut the top off, then you dig out the insides, then you cut the face, and then you put the candle in? Why do people carve pumpkins like that? Just because that's what happens?
Make a face and peel my head.
Reason I ask you guys that is this. The way I carve a pumpkin, and someone told me this story, that's why I kind of carve it that way, is I cut out the bottom first. That way it's a lot less scooping because all the guts kind of just fall out. And then I have that top so I can carry my pumpkin around. And then, I can carve my face out. And the reason I pose this question to you guys is, don't just take a particular idea or a process and think that's the best way to do it. Just kind of question the normal. Question what everyone else says is okay. Like if you want to be a singer and everyone else says no, you should like math and like to wear purple. Think about, always say why. Why do I have to do this? Okay. Like I said, I look forward to getting acquainted with all of you, getting to know you guys, help you guys do whatever it is you guys want to do. I currently work for Volkswagen. I'm one of the quality managers there, so I take a car and I figure out what's wrong with it and how to just make it better. So that's my job. I sit in front of a computer all day, a lot of YouTube, a lot of Facebook, but for the most part, I'm doing what I have to do to kind of make cars better. Before that, I was at Ford Motor Company, and between those two, I was at DTE. So I've pretty much been anywhere, been there, done that, bought the T-shirt. As Ray was saying, in the College of Engineering, we have a SAE team, which is a Society of Automotive Engineers, and they have a workshop where they build a car from scratch. So they build the engine, they make the what's the word? They actually design the car. So they say, okay, no, we want the car to look like X opposed to Y because we want the car to be pink instead of purple because pink's Beyonce's favorite color. For whatever reason they decide to do what they do, it's up to them as students to come up with those decisions. So they don't have a teacher looking over their shoulder. They don't have their parents, packing them a lunch before they go work on a car. This is something that they generally are interested in doing, and they do themselves. So that's, you said what?
They have a passion for it.
Yeah, this is what they want to do. And these are, freshmen, sophomores, so, 18, 19-year-olds, just getting into college, and this is what they wanted to do. So again, that kind of goes back to what I was telling you guys. Find out what you want to do, and if you don't have an idea right now, just get in contact with people who can help you get that idea, and then I'm not going to say exploit all your resources, but utilize every resource and opportunity that is at your fingertips to get to where you want to go.
So you're a mechanical engineer?
I'm an industrial engineer.
Oh, okay.
So mechanical engineers work for me.
Really?
Yeah, really.
You said like mechanical engineers.
Work for me. At Volkswagen, yeah. And at Ford. Because what I do, industrial engineering, what we do is we take a process and we figure out how to make it more cost effective, more efficient. So with that being said, the mechanical engineering team, as well as the chemical and any other engineers that we had that worked on any particular vehicle, for the most for the most part, they were the processes which I was figuring out how to alter and change to make our product more efficient. So I would say mechanical engineer X, instead of you working on this project, let's have you work on this project because, you know, looking at old projects you worked on, you have a passion for vehicles and tires or whatever. So I think your capabilities be best utilized here. What I wanted to do for you guys is, opposed to, you know, having to read a book, or I'm not gonna say reading books bad, but opposed to having to read a textbook and go through the textbook and go through a similar curriculum like you might do in, you know, your classrooms now, we wanted to give you guys more hands-on projects. So one of the projects that we're throwing out there were, we give the students a budget, and you guys are responsible for purchasing the materials and building a bridge. And so that's your project. So, you know, you guys own that project, and then, you know, at the end of the duration of the project, you guys have a product to show us, and then we judge you just as if you guys were working in the industry. And that was one of the projects. Another one is something similar to Future City, where we give you the specifications for a city, and then we want you guys to design it. So you guys get to figure out where the police station goes, where the dance studio goes, where the school, where the fire department, all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to empower all the students that are in this program to just kind of take charge, you know, be your own boss, be your own, I'm not going to say be your own teachers, but just kind of be the person that makes the decisions on the projects that you guys are working on. Anything else?
Yeah.
What you got for me? You're a Heat fan, aren't you? Yeah, we're not talking anymore. What would you want? Yeah, what do you want to build?
Huh?
You like cars?
Yeah.
You like houses?
No.
So what do you want to build? If you could build anything,
Oh, a go-kart.
you would like to build a go-kart? So what we have to do is set up a tour, take you guys down to the SE room, you know, let you see people who actually build like IndyCar type vehicles. You like that? Anything else? Jerome, anything? I thought those were the shoes I had.
What you want to build? What type of build? What would you like to create? You want to create something you create design yourself?
House.
Would you be interested if someone came up to you and said, Jerome, we're gonna give you this much money, we want you to buy all the material, we want you to get the help, and we want you to build a house. Is that something you could do? Or something you'd be interested in doing? Like being in charge? Get that in here, kind of have like a little fun day. You know, kind of get everyone, their bodies moving, blood flowing. Because yeah, that's another objective of the program, kind of keep everyone in shape and keep the students active. If there's anything you guys want to do, no matter what it is, you know, let us know. Because, you know, we're different than, you know, your teachers or your parents. You know, we don't get paid to do this. We're here because we like doing this. This is something we want to do. So if there's anything we can do that can assist you guys and, you know, take you guys to the next level and get you guys doing what you want to do and be happy doing what you do, that's what we're here for.